Hey, man. Alrighty. We're getting ready. We're starting soon. It's Monday. What can I tell you? It's the beginning of my week, at least. Everybody, I'm Superback Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. We're retro streaming, as always. We're playing a 1992 game called Shining Force, 10th day of doing so. And, well, we had a town just like leave us. The town of Powell decided to just hop on up and get on out. And so we'll be trying to catch up with them as they proceed with their destination. We're going to try to do ours as well. Hey, Ben, will this be grinding, building, or a real mission? No, we're going to try to do a real mission. The grinding I try to do in between streams, but I didn't really have a chance to do so this weekend. So we're just going to kind of, go forth and do what we've got. And, well, hopefully we'll have enough. It's a 90-minute stream tonight, so countdown has already begun. And when the buzzer sounds, that'll be the end of the stream for that matter. So, having said that, we're going to take a quick break real fast so we can go ahead and proceed with the game as quickly as possible. We're going to run a 2-minute ad. You might get interested in buying some of this stuff here that Twitch is promoting, and we'll be right back after this message. Don't you go away, okay? Okay. And it should be going down anytime soon. There it goes. Okay. No, we're not grinding today. As much as I am going to try not to. So, having said that, if you're just joining in here, you know how to listen to the stream without the ads. Go ahead and do so. Or we've already done so. If that's the case, if not, you're watching the VOD. And like I said, as I said before in other streams, this is my first time really playing this game, and it's a great game. And Lobster Pew Pew, who was in one of the previous episodes, I said, wow, this looks so retro. I said, yeah, it is. And it's quite retro. It's I was 19 years old when this game came out. And of course, you ran it from Blockbuster back in the day because that's what we did. And then lo and behold, well, kind of like it. So we go and buy it. And then my brother says, oh, that's cool. And then he kind of like takes it away from me. And then he winds up playing it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just find something else. Go ahead, take over my game. That's fine. So be it. Now, in the days when I was doing this in retail, I actually bought 2 copies of the game. I'd get him one and get myself one because we both, by this time, would have our own consoles. He'd have Nintendo side. We're both having our Genesis side, and it was only fair on certain games, not every game. Especially as we got into Generation 4, with the Saturn and the PlayStation and all that. Maybe that's Generation 5. I'm alright. Generation 4 started with Genesis. I'm alright. But even with that, we get duplicate copies because we both do our own thing. Because by this time, I'd be out of high school. I'd be in college. My brother would be just getting out of high school. And we kind of just, did our own things. So, kind of expensive hobby, but there it is. Ads have ended. My community is back. Hello, community. Welcome back. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the console. Let me get the console up and running now that I think about it, because that'd be a great idea. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at a blank screen. There you go. Okay, so the sound, I hear it. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Yeah, I hear the game. Let's go ahead and pop over to console and see. Yeah, it's actually up on the screen. Excellent. Wow, something's actually working. The television's a little darker this time. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, right now we're in front of our friend the Priest. He records our sessions of this particular game. And as I step outside, I'll note that, well, I have a bunch of tracks here. Yeah, the town, this was more or less a, kind of like a traveling caravan. And this town is a mobile town, so therefore it kind of hopped off and left us. And it took, like, everything with it except for him. And he kind of walks away anyway, so, And let's see, it took its garden. Yes, it did. So there's no food. And it took everything up there. But it left that up there. That's our base. So let's go ahead and meet our army, shall we? Okay, that's the person who gives us. Is this like a mobile home thing? Kind of like that. It was actually a big locomotive, multi-car locomotive, carrying the Queen. And they said, "Okay, we're ready. Bye," and they're out. So, yeah, there's our ragtag army right there. That's who's available to us right now. I would fill in that particular spot right there. You can tell it's me because I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, so we go up here, and then we have our not ready for primetime players here lounging a bit. So we have 4 of them right now. And we might switch them out at some point, but for right now, I'm kind of happy with what we've got. And so let's go and see what our mission is for this particular session. Are you ready to face the enemy? Not really, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do so anyway. Then try not doing the pee-pee dance. Well, I can't really help it because that's just what we do. Okay, so we're going to get advice. There is no refuge on the Powell Prairie. Stick together when fighting. Okay, that's what we do anyway. Anything else? No, we're pretty good here. All right, so let's go ahead. Yeah, we're going. Jeez. Stop shoving. Alright, so to head on out, noob box, yep. Let's go into battle here. There's our army. And you can see we're already going into battle. So let's go ahead and move our dark mages, which is what they can cast, like Blaze and Sleep. See, she's pretty good on the Blaze there, I tell you that right now. That level 3 Blaze is amazing. You can see there's room for one more, though there is such a thing as a level 4. But that will be for some time later. And I made a mistake of promoting my certain members of my army, which I will not do anymore, because she had to kind of rebuild herself. Now she's at level 5, but she was much higher than that before I promoted her. Okay, so we're going to stay right here, and going to go on to our werewolf, and he's quite the soldier, if you will. And I'm going to put our other dark mage right there. Okay, now let's take a look at their army. Ooh, they got a lot. There's their leader. And as quick as that was, let's see, there's May. May's going to go out in front as well, but not so much out in front. Okay, now it's going to go back to them. And let's see, they're already on the move. Looks like they're all bunched together. There's one of my archers, Hans. And he's at level 12, and that's where, like I said, if I promoted him, because he is available for promotion now, he'll go all the way back down to level 1. I kind of have to rebuild him. Yeah, they all have a higher set of skills, but I really like his brute force right now. So here he stays. Okay, so what are these going to do? What are these guys going to do? Well, we got some lizard people. We got some dark mages over there. So it kind of more of a brutal army than more than ever. Okay, we're going to put you here. All right. A Pegasus Knight. I kind of wish I had a couple of those. Instead, I got these bird people things. Put you right there. Note that my character, Super Pack, the leader of this ragtag army, seems to be on the slow side. That's why he's dead last. Okay, they are quite aggressive, I see. They are certainly moving forward. Okay, there is Low. He's one of my healers. There he stays. Going back to them, because they are next in this particular instance. He stays, they stay. So it looks like that they're pawns, if you will. Like chess pawns. They're going to be going out first. And it looks like they're going to be coming at me at full-blown raising a flag. There's Luke right there. Now, he's at level 2. He should be much stronger than that, but no. He only gets one experience point at a time when he battles, which is very annoying. I have to. So hopefully he'll go up in level sometime, in the foreseeable future, before the calendar ends. There I am. Okay, I'm not dead last. I'm pretty nuts next to dead last. I'm going to put me right here. And I'm at level 1, which is annoying. Again, I promoted myself, and I am deeply regretting it right now. Put my archers and my healers together, and there we are. We've advanced so far, and I'm going to put her there. I'm going to put my other there. Those are my 2 fire mages, for lack of a better term, but let's see how far my werewolf can go. Okay, and May, one of my soldiers. Okay, they're way out there. They're going to stay put, those gentlemen and things. Let's put my archer here, right there. All right. And the flying creatures have no land effect. The more land effect there is, the shorter distance there is, because you're going over odd terrain and such like that. So let's put you here. And as we get closer and closer to each other, I'm hoping they kind of keep themselves together nicely so that I can use my magic and hit them all at the same time. We'll see about that. Now, also in both sides of the battle, should you take out the leader of the army first, well, that ends their participation. They're done. So should they conquer and beat up, knock out Super Pack, for example, and I'm speaking in the third person, but that's the name of my character, that's it for me. I lose. Well, same goes with their leader. Should I take out their leader first? That's the end of the game for them. They have lost. So, a bit of interesting tactics here. And I have to admit, their game mechanics is a little different. I wouldn't say refreshingly different, but certainly different to the point where, like, I wasn't expecting that. Not that I play a lot of these. I really don't. Okay, so we have now moved forward. We're inching in closer and closer to one another. Looks like they're moving somewhat. Put you here. I'm going to put you here. And put the two out front. Okay. Well, we got our first attack coming up. Now, May can hit diagonally. In fact, one of my other characters used to do that as well. I believe that was Ken. But he lost that ability ever since he got promoted because, well, life stinks. But May gained that ability when she got promoted. So, it's a catch-22. And what I fear here is that, yay, she'll do some damage, but with all the Lizardmen and all the other Flying Pegasus out there, she's going to get the crap beat out of her. So let's see if that is indeed... No improved stats from promotions? No, not at all, actually. Oh, good lord. And what a flying start there. She missed. Well, that's perfect. And put you here. You are out of range. There's a leader. Okay, Archer, you're just... Yeah. Apparently the grass is just too much for them to move any type of real distance. And... Okay. Balboroy is at level 9. But he doesn't like things that are bony, nor does he like things that are armored. We're going to go ahead and put him here anyhow. We'll see how this works. Okay, well, we'll find out, like, now? Fast? Okay, everyone seems to be evading. Oh, but he hit a second time, bastard. Alright. Yes, they can hit twice if they're lucky. Okay, and Balboroy is going to get another slashing here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, just hit him once, please. For God's sakes. Alright. Okay, and my archers at D-pad is, once again, flaking out. I'm using a really old Genesis control pad. In fact, it's only the 3-button variety. And it likes to have a behavior of its own. For example, it likes to double tap certain buttons at certain times, and then it has different directions versus up and down. As we saw that with Lunar not too long ago. It's the same Genesis. So. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's put him here. Thank you for the fart reverb there. Appreciate it. This kind of sucks. And put you here. Okay, those are going to stay there. They're going to pretty much guard and flank their leader. I, on the other hand, am going to get beat up. Okay, May. Evade. No, you did not evade. But She can hold her own. She is heavily armored. So this is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see how the lizard attacks. It might be a little worse. It might be a bit worse, yeah. 5 points. Just a one hit mercifully. Okay, now my people are surrounded, which is good, because now the other people are just pretty much lining up behind each other. Okay, hey, where are you going there, Skip? No, you're staying back here. You stay back there. You cannot attack diagonally. Okay. Well, there you stay. How about that? And now you're going to come around, and you're going to attack nobody. Interesting. Okay, you had opportunity to attack one of my men, but decided not to do so. Now they're kind of lining up behind each other. Yeah, I have to admit, I was not expecting any of that. Okay. Yeah, he's a bit brazen. Okay, put my healers there. And they're going to continue, like, lining up. So let's see what I can do here. Not much. Let's see, I can use my magic. I have a blaze. Well, I can hit those two. Let's go ahead and do so. Starting with the knight. And we'll hit both the knight as well as the lizard. My fear is that I'm going to use all their magic all at once. This is okay, I guess. Okay, that hit him pretty good there. And let's see what it does to the lizard man. Hits him pretty good there, too. Both still around. And Tao gained a whole 8 points. He's going to stay there. Okay, now it's my turn. Let's see, I'm surrounded. So let's go ahead and attack the thing that actually has the most damage. So let's see, there's a Pegasus Knight. There's the other Pegasus Knight. There's the Lizard Man. And then there's that Pegasus Knight. Like I said, May is pretty much surrounded. But she has a pretty good distance. So what I shall do is I shall go ahead and hit this Pegasus Knight. And pray it actually hits it. No, it didn't hit it. May, you suck. All of a sudden you just started sucking. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack. Attack the Lizard Man. Maybe get some salvation out of this. Yeah, okay. 14 points. More than enough. Excellent. Okay, Diane gained 48 whole points. 150 coins. Coins right now are not so much of a thing at the moment. We're doing pretty damn good. As it is. Let's see. I don't like you. So we're going to attack you. He's worth 20 points. Let's see. Got him for a good 12. Another attack, maybe? Nope. Just the one attack. We're doing okay. I can actually hit him. Okay, let's hit a blaze with 5, and that's the only one I can hit. That's the only one within range. That's good because he is damaged. We'll probably take care of him right now. And yes, it's more than you know. Absolutely. If you're going to learn something about this show, I have no idea what it will be. Usually I talk about video game trivia and stuff like that, but I'm rather into the game, I have to admit. I am enjoying this. I will admit to that too. He's out of range, is he not? He sure is. No magic. Try that again. He's out of attack range. He sure is. Okay, so we're just going to go and stay. Okay, May's going to get attacked. Probably not by a whole lot. Yep, just 1 point, just like before. Okay. Oh, you're gonna attack my Dark Mage, Henri. Oh! My goodness, just a one hit. Okay, and you're gonna line up behind. Okay. I've got to get a healer in front of Henri. So, let's see here. Whom can he attack? He can attack the Lizard Man, because Lizard Man actually is hurt. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. 9 points. All we need is 8. Alright, 44 points and 150 coin. Excellent. So we're plugging them off one by one. We still got to contend with those Silver Knights, though. It's not a good thing. It gives them room. They're going to stay put. A little surprised. Okay, May's going to get probably about a 5-point hit. 4-point hit. Okay. And you're just going to stand there. Okay. I need to get you, and I need to use some magic. Now, heal level 5. You see, he has a pretty good range there. And let's see, I can heal Tao. She doesn't need it, though. Balborate does. May kinda does. I don't. Luke doesn't. Henri I want to keep, because Henri is one of my dark mages. So, let's go ahead and cast some healing. Okay. Brought her up a bit. Too shy from full. Lo got some experience out of that. Okay, so let's see. You are at full health. Okay, keep that in mind. You, on the other hand, are at full health. Well, which one is the more of a threat? I dare say the one that's next to Henri and Tao is. Let's go ahead and back out of that. Fly right on through these people. And let's go ahead and attack, shall we? Now let's see if we can actually get more than 1 HP. Nope! Got no HP! Not too happy with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and I see he's playing with one of the doggy toys. That's perfect. Now she stops. Okay, let's see if we can get... The flying creatures seem to be a bit more evasive. Good job, Lance. Boy, everyone's just sucking. You're staying there. I don't trust you. Let's see. Here's my other healer. Let's see. Now, again, a good range, so let's see what we can heal with. You don't need it. You don't need it. You sure as hell do need it. Good. Okay. Everyone's back up to snuff, it seems. Except for May. May's a little better than half. Ooh. Well then, say no more. Magic. All kinds of blaze. Yeah. 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 It's worth the 8 points. It really is. Okay. 13 points. 13 points. 13 points. And 13 points. So we got a quadrifecta of 13 pointage, which is good. Now we get to have some more fun. And let's go ahead and attack him. Okay, bye-bye, Lizard Man. You're done. Alright, Silo gains 8 points on 150 coins. So we're doing pretty good in the cash tally right now. Okay, they stay put, as always. Now, let's see. May, you can attack... Let's attack the Lizard Man. Lizard Man actually does more damage than the Flying Pegasus for May's purposes. Okay. Okay, so May gains a Heat Axe. Interesting. I'm not sure she can use that, though. Okay. We're going to walk through. We're going to use an attack of magic. We're going to use... Look at that. We got Muddle. We got Freeze. We got Muddle. And we still have a Blaze. We're going to use a level 2 Blaze. And let's go ahead and get rid of you guys. I believe they are already damaged. They are. Bye-bye. And nope, Lizard Man was not. That's fine. We can handle this. Okay. Are you within range? You are. Let's get rid of you. So you can actually do some damage. Yes, you can. Get another one? Nope, just the one. But Hands goes up to level 13. Again, this is why I don't promote them, because, well, promotions suck. They restart all their stats and levels and all that kind of stuff, so nope. 13 it is. Lucky number for me. That is my favorite number. Okay, so now last time you attacked, you kind of didn't attack. It really sucked, but hey. Okay, let's go. He's left one behind. Means he's able to live another day. Okay, Balboray has been healed. So Pegasus Knight goes and okay, that's not too bad. As long as it's just the one hit. Yep, it's just one hit. Excellent. Okay. And you're gonna go after Henri. Ooh! Oh my goodness, okay. Henri's gonna need some healing. Okay, they're gonna stay put because, you know, it's just what they do. Alrighty, now. I'm gonna have Diane. That should be a safe bet. Although I've said that before, and, well, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Good job. And then you wonder why I behave this way. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. No. No, up here. We're gonna attack you. 1 point is all I need. Just one stupid ass point. There you go. Okay. 4 to spare. Balboray went up to level 10. Good. Okay, now, did I accidentally... No, I didn't. Excellent. I need a healer next to Henri as quickly as possible. Okay, yep, you guys just stay put. We'll let you know when we're ready. Okay. And Luke, let's see if you can actually, like, do anything. You're all fancy and stuff, but... Hey, okay, a whole point. Hey, that's not bad. And you gain a whole point of experience. Okay. Nope, we're gonna use some magic and you're gonna use some heal. Not you. Not you. Not him. Her. Not him. Yes, that one. Thank you for the fart reverb again. Then... Magic does not consist of flatulence. Just to be sure. Okay, we got an hour to go. Alrighty, now I'm over here. I will pass the magic. Who needs it? You don't. You do. You definitely do. Let's get May going. Yeah, tonight's a short stream. Unfortunately, I will have to be out of here literally at about 8:30. If there are people expecting me somewhere by about 9, it takes me about half an hour to get there. With our traffic, South Florida traffic is awesome. Oh, I just healed you. I just healed you. Oh, no, Jesus. Okay, Henri can no longer fight. That's bad because I was kind of relying on her. Okay, I'm unhappy. That's why I'm going to stay right there. Yeah, that's a fail, alright. Got that right. Okay, we're going to physically attack. Because she can actually whop pretty good there. Not in this case. Okay, well. Okay, this should take care of the Lizard Man. It did. The Lizard Man is quite dangerous. There's still a Pegasus Knight within that little trove of things. And you still got those Dark Mages. Okay, we're going to go and attack the Pegasus Knight. Hopefully you'll be actually, like, you know, more than 1 point. 4 points. Hey, not bad. Okay. Gain experience of 10. Now you're going to attack Amon. And you did a pretty good job of attacking, alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Double hit. Now I've lost 2 members of my little ragtag army. right, May. Your time to shine, unless you miss, of course. Yes, thank you. And May actually hit and goes up to level 4. And she's rebuilding her stats yet again. Okay. Diane, for God's sakes, do not miss like you did last time. No, good. You actually hit. Yay! Alright, now. I'm down a Flying Knight and a Dark Mage. I'm unhappy. So we're gonna put you right here. I want my werewolf to actually be the first to hit. They're gonna stay put, of course. I can move a little closer, I think. I'll watch from afar. No. Look at that. Put myself in between the two of them like an idiot. Or I can do this. Alright, Luke. Luke, see if you can hit them. It's only a Dark Mage. I missed the mana dance? Well, as good as that game was, yes. Okay. Archer. Let's go ahead. Now, unfortunately, they can heal themselves. Ooh. Do it again. Damn. The hand only gains a point. Okay, they stay put. Oh, now they're on the move. I got their attention. Okay. And they're going to protect their fearless leader. I'm going to get physically attacked by the Dark Priest. That'll be interesting. 4 points. Could have been worse. Get my healers in position. A Dark Mage. Okay, magic. Let's see, I can do 2 5s and then a 2, so it's going to probably wind up doing that. And you're down a whole point, so let's see what this does. Aside from you healing yourself. Hey, not bad, 8 points. She only gains 1 experience point. Alright. I'm going to continue going for the weakened one. Okay. Didn't get a chance to heal itself. Oh, what a shame. I would feel bad, but I can't bring myself to do that. Okay, leader stays put. And... oh. Yeah, let's get rid of you. I don't like you. Here you go. A whole 12 points. Xylo gains 3 experience points and 125 coins. Okay, so chances are we're going to get attacked soon by Silver Knights. Meet halfway. I'm going to go after Xylo. Xylo should be able to handle this. He's quite resilient. Yeah, exactly. Took a whole point of damage. Okay. And my archer is a little too far back, unfortunately. So we're going to have to stay there. But this one isn't. Now, unfortunately, it's up against a Silver Knight. That means lots of armor. Certainly has enough HP going for him. But let's see what we can do. See if we can pierce something with that shield and... oh, wow. Much more than I thought. Much more. Oh, my goodness. 2 hits. What a lucky shot. Okay, so all is not terribly lost. We've lost 2 of our men. Men as in, you know, army, as opposed to actual gender. Okay, I hear you. Of course you would. And Balroy actually evaded. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to stop right here. We're going to actually hit the button that says pause. Because I hear a Dusty. I hear Dusty in the background. He's just waiting to go somewhere. Unfortunately, that means for a walk. That means we're going to run a couple minutes worth of ads. Might be enticed. Might not. Who knows? Find out. Be back in a sec. And just remember, some of those items could have a double no money back guarantee. Just to let you know. Maybe. Maybe. I have no idea. Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn back on the console. Perfect time, okay. So now, Luke is on the prowl. Yeah, I got 51 minutes left in stream, according to my little countdown. If I hit him, he is at full-blown health. Right. If I hit him, he's at full-blown health. Right. And if I hit you, how about that? Okay, the only advantage I would have at the top is that there'd be more than one target. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Luke. Okay, a whole point. And awesome. I'm in my crying corner right here. I'm gonna. All right, move up, or I'll just stand here. Yeah, that's it. Sure. That's how I don't gain any experience. That's how I don't do a damn thing. Because I'm gonna let all these people do it for me. Okay, let's see what magic I can put together. I got some healing. Does anybody need it though? That's the catch. I know Xylo is down like a whole point, so I'm going to kind of ignore that. Let's see. Chris is okay. Tao is okay. I wish I could resurrect. Well, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do a level 1. So let's do that. Let's back out. Let's do a heal. This time level 1. And let's go ahead and put May up, because May is one of my strongest players. Despite the fact that she was promoted, she kind of has to like rebuild everything. But she can attack in ways others can't. And that is awesome. Okay. That is my other healer. I'm just gonna... Are you in need of healing? Yeah. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Back up. I'm gonna see if I can do this from afar. Heal. Heal, but there. Oh, no. That's the thing. If you do a higher heal, you get a higher range. That's crap. So, this is what we're gonna do. Back out. We don't need to do a level 2, that's the thing. So I'm gonna put... Oh, I can't put you right there. Gotta put you in harm's way. Okay, so be it. So be it. Alright, and so Valboroi gets back all of his life. And everything's a-okay. Alright. Okay, she has 7, so she can't do an 8. She can do a 5. And let's see how much of a 5 this will be. So I'm putting her in harm's way. Okay, took out half. Now if I can get one of my other players to attack that one, you know, like this one right here, I think we're in pretty good shape here. We are in pretty good shape there. Okay. And Xylo goes up to level 14, one of my strongest players by far. No increased stats, but nevertheless. Okay, so there is 5 of them against my ragtag of nonsense. And I'm going to have you attack that. Okay, see if I can get a couple of hits here. I got 1 hit. Nope, just the 1. But you did get 3 instead of 1 experience points. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take care of you. Hopefully this will do it. It did do it. Handedly. And that's why we don't promote. I should have listened to one of my chat much earlier in this escapade, if you will. that don't promote your players. Well, yes, I totally agree. Don't promote your damn players. Hey, Luke, do something. Hey, you got a whole point game. Fantastic. My hero. I believe I took care of the Dark Knights already, if I'm not mistaken. Get another one. Yes! 17 total points. That's the way to do it. Alrighty. We are progressing nicely. Put you up here. Let's put you over here. Yep, just those three. And they're just going to stand there because, you know, I'm over here. All by myself. And that's where you shall stay. What the hell are you doing? Yes. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I was never really good at these. I have to admit. Although I did love playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, Tau, I'm going to put you out on a limb here. I'm going to back you up here with May. Okay, you got there. No! They're not advancing. Well, This ought to be interesting. There's a Dark Priest. There's whatever the hell that thing is there with the red flag. Of course, there's the leader. That's General Elliot, by the way. You know, the menacing Elliot. I've seen rather weird names for characters, but yeah, Elliot's like. So back in the day, in this day and time, there was the pattern of changing the characters' names and sometimes even their storylines when it crosses over here to North America. What a normal name for a demon general! Exactly. Well, he's not a bad person. He's just a bad person. But back in the day, you know, like you would have names like Hiro and, you know, whatever. And they would cross over and become, you know, characters like Bob, Ralph, Elliot. And what happens is that's kind of the way the Japanese wanted, until a little company, little upstart company called Working Designs kind of balked at that. And when they were coming out with the game Lunar for Sega CD, they actually wanted to make sure that everything translated as much as possible accurately. And for the most part, they did. Game Arts was rather receptive to that. And, you know, so let's go ahead and do this right. Because a lot of games did get mistranslation, did get some poor translation, and one of my absolute favorite poor translation of games never made it over here except in an arcade game called Zero Wing. And of course, that's where the infamous "all your base are belong to us" originates from. And yeah, okay, I'm actually going to take a risk here. He's pretty strong. I'm going to go ahead and stay. I'm going to take my archer. I'm going to put you over here. And Macy, you better settle down. I'm going to put my other archer over here. Okay, now. Oh, so close. I'm going to put you behind him. You're going to stay. Yep, what I thought. I'm going to put you back here. Okay. And here comes the first attack. We're going to go ahead and attack Elliot, who has a whole whopping 60 HP. Thankfully, no magic to speak of. This ought to be an interesting battle. Going right after the bad guy. Okay, took a whole 6 points after him. Now remember, he is also being flanked by a Dark Priest who can heal. And yeah, you're just going to stay there. Check it. That's my healer, actually. So let's put the healers together. Okay. She has a whole 2 magic. And, you know, I can't find a finer person to put it on except for Elliot. So we're going to knock off a few points off of him. Unless he's resistant to magic. Oh, and he healed. Oh, it's one of those. He heals and everything. Okay. Well, then we're going to have to take care of that now, won't we? I'm going to put you up here. And attack. Okay, so I see a huge problem already. Oh, oh my goodness, that's the first time Xylo's missed all game. Okay. You have to attack. Continue attacking Elliot. Make sure he does not heal. Okay. And now Elliot's going to attack Balboroy. This probably won't go well. It went better than I thought it would. Excellent. Okay, that didn't go too well at all. Okay. Okay, you're going to attack May. This ought to be interesting. Oh, you're a tank! Even better. Artillery attacks. And wiped out Balboroy. Excuse me. Okay, and yes, just go ahead and keep the explosions going so you can add insult to injury. Thank you, Ben. That's exactly what that felt like. Okay, you're an archer, you're gonna take care of the artillery. But what I fear is Elliot's gonna continue to heal. Okay, not bad. Get another one? Nope, just the one. Okay. And let's go ahead and attack. Can attack there. Can attack, but not Elliot. So let's do this. See if we can get rid of the artillery. Nope, not with that one. Damn it, Diane. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. Hey, Elliot has not healed. It's not yet. Oh, goodness. Okay. And a double miss. Good job there, Luke. Idiot. Put you here. I don't even know why we even take turns with you. Okay, and tend to you. Okay. Attacking you shall. Okay, hopefully you'll be like more than 1 point. Nope, you'll be exactly 1 point. And Elliot's back up to 60. Damn it! Alright. Okay, 6 points. Indeed! Exactly what it feels like. Okay, come on. Big ol' attack. Okay. 11 points. Big ol' attack. Come on. Keep going. Keep it going. He's going to attack my archer. We missed last time. Oh! Yeah, I don't need to say anything. The alerts do it for me. Indeed. Indeed they do. Okay, Elliot, you're going to go, unfortunately. You're going to hit Xylo with a big old hit. Wow. Okay. Okay, actually do something, for Christ's sakes, Luke. Okay, hit him 1 point. Yay. Okay. I'm going to hit. Let's go. Continue with the attacks. He will eventually heal himself, but only up to a point. Diane went to level 9. Excellent. Okay, and now you're going to attack me. And that Dark Priest attacks. Goodbye, Diane. Yep, saw that coming. Okay. Okay, so let's see who needs to healing real fast. No, not Chris. Not May. May's actually at full health. Okay, so let's back out. And let's go down here. And let's go to heal. Sal's at full health too. Nobody needs freaking healing? Fine, you stay here then. Jeez. Okay, and same thing over here. Okay, and means Elliot's going to heal now because it's gone through the complete cycle of turns. Okay, now you have no magic left. I don't have another Dark Mage. Yep, he's gained back some of his health, unfortunately. Okay. Let's continue. We're going to have to continue the assault. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, keep going. See if we can get a couple double hits. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, let's just keep on attacking Elliot. To hell with everyone else. Alrighty, let's continue. Yes! Good old 10 points. Okay, and she can attack over. Useless there. We can get a good hit here. Nice hit. And we can do this. It's within our grasp. Okay, that's going to be the end of Tau, I suspect. No, she survived. Okay, so she lives another round, per se. No. Yes. It's kind of a petty move at this point, but I don't care. We're gonna do it. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually good. Low went up in level. Now he's up to level 10. He can attack his increase by 2, like it matters. And he learned a slow spell. Ooh. Okay. Now he's going to attack my archer. Hands, who's pretty good right now. Okay. Oh, well, he was pretty good, but now he's dead. Shoot. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, and now Elliot's going to recover a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead. No, he recovered a smidge. Okay, that's one. You do another one? Of course not. That'd be too easy. And you're going to attack Tau. That ought to be interesting. Okay. Come on, Xylo. Let's get you back up to health, buddy. You're going to be my savior, I think. I believe so. Okay. Oh, he back up to nearly half. So let's continue on with the assault, shall we? Okay, that's like a whole point. Boy. Okay, come on. Knock him down a bit. Yes. And another one. Oh, but he missed. Oh. That's not good. Okay, he's going to attack Xylo again. Unfortunately, Xylo has a heal right next to him. Okay. Just a single hit, I hope. Yep, single hit indeed. Okay, May. Let him have it. Come on, May, I'm relying on you. Yes. Hit him again. Hit him again. Nope. Just the once. Oh, crap. Okay, Chris is going to get attacked by the artillery. I keep forgetting that thing's there. And that's it for Chris. Okay. Okay, see if you can actually do something here, Luke. You got him one. There's one. Him again? Nope, just the one time. Okay. Can he? He can't actually attack. Okay. Interesting move. I stay there. That means Elliot has now recovered just a smidge. He has. Okay, come on, give him everything you got there. Oh, I should have healed her. I was going to go after Luke. This ought to be interesting. Yep, took him out. Whole 26 points. Holy shit. Okay, come on. Get rid of him. Oh, come on, Xylo. Oh my goodness. Hey, come on, May. See if you can get another one. Nope. Oh, it's going to come down to the wire. Uh-oh. May should survive this. Did, handedly. Okay. Okay. Ellie's going to recover, unfortunately. Alright, so... you're going to do some healing. And you're going to heal Zylo possibly for the last time. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get lucky here. Damn. Back up to half. Okay, so right now there's a lot of evading. See if you can actually do a big old hit here, huh? Yep, that's one. Do it again? Nope, just the one time. May's turn. Nope, his turn. Going up to Zylo again. Zylo is fully healed. Okay. Took out half his life. One hit, mercifully. Come on, May. Hit him big. Okay, see if we can get another one in there. Nope, just the one. Okay, May is still taking only 3 points of damage, so that's actually good. And that means Ellie's going to recover again, unfortunately. And he's going to attack low. Okay, Low is now in a position to attack. And that's exactly what he's going to wind up doing. I have to wind up going over here. Okay, come on, hit Elliot. Give him what you got. No, really. Just, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, come on. And like that, he got a bit of his health back. Come on. We can do it. Okay, 10 points. Can you do it again? No. Ah! Gonna attack low. Low's gonna be out of the picture. Yep. Fortunately, we got all that money ahead of time. Okay, come on. A couple good shots here. Oh, Jesus. No. Okay, May's gonna get hit. Okay. For all this. Come on. Damn it. Because he keeps healing himself. Naturally. And everyone keeps missing him. Naturally. Okay, there goes Tao. Tao's gonna be out of the picture. Yep. Unlucky. Okay, another 3 hits. May can still take it. And he's back up to half health. Okay, come on, get another one. Damn it. Zylo, you miss, I swear to God. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright. We're gonna stay. That means he's regained more of his health back. Yep. We were almost there, folks. We were almost there. But no, he kept on having to frickin' miss Elliot. And that's it for Zylo. He's going to be out of the game. Yep. Excuse me. Okay. Down to 2. First time I'm actually outnumbered. Okay, get another one. Nope. Okay, that's going to continue hitting me at 3 points. So I'll be down to 19. That means I can take 6 more hits. And you're going to heal him. You rat F son of a bitch. Alright, well, that's it. Yep, and then he naturally recovers. So we're going to actually strategically retreat, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and egress. That effing sucks. Alright, we got a lot of resurrecting to do. Yeah, shut up. Alright. Well, let's raise everyone, shall we? Fortunately, we've gotten some money out of that. Yeah, Luke's in bad shape. Yeah, cost me 120. I can afford that, thankfully. Boy, did that hurt. We almost had Elliot. He was down to, what, 6 points, I think? What difficulty? Hey, Jimsy! Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. It's not a retreat. It's not a retreat. It is a move for your failure. Thank you. Okay, so Henri's going to cost me 120. We were actually going after General Elliot, Jimsy, and he keeps healing himself because, you know, that's what he does. And we kept on missing him. He kept on evading our attacks. When it came kind of critical that we didn't. And we were down to 2. So I'm literally resurrecting 90% of my army from the dead. I appreciate you joining in. Thanks. Hope you have a good time. If you don't know who I am, Jimsy, I'm Super Pac Jr. I'm a retro gamer, retro streamer. I've been playing video games for roughly about the last 45 plus years. And I've been playing a lot of games I'm not necessarily good at. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. The screen's a little slow sometimes. You know, like every day. And I stream Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Various things. Mondays and Thursdays are the role-playing game. Saturdays is whatever I can find. And I have some socials you can actually take a look at. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Some pictures of... Love me some retro games? Me too. Like, I got started back in the 1970s. Back when Space Invaders was up and coming. Actually, a little bit before that. Had me a Super Pong and a Radio Shack 8-in-1. Shining Force, I always end up replaying every year or so. It's funny, this is the first time, believe it or not, I've ever actually played this game to this degree. My brother and I got it. I played it. I started playing it, and he let me play for about maybe 4 minutes before he took it over. And that's the last I saw of it. I said, you know what, screw this. I'm going to play something else. So the past streams, we've been playing games like Lunar Silver Star for Sega CD, Phantasy Star 4 for Sega Genesis, Secret of Mana for Super Nintendo, Soul Blazer for Super Nintendo, Crystallis for Nintendo. So those are some of the role-playing games we've been playing in the past. The next game coming up after we finish this particular chapter will be Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo, North American Edition, the original. At least our original. Okay, well, do I continue with my journey? Sure. Yeah, I guess I wasn't even paying attention. We raised everyone, did we? Oh, cool. Right. Okay, so I have 23 minutes left. Tonight's a 90-minute stream. I don't do long streams because the subject material itself is a little on the short side. I can't go out any other way except up there. This is the brand new chapter. We're on chapter 4. And there's lonesome old me. So we're going to do the best we can here. There's the rest of my army. And let's see what we can do here. I was hoping we would beat Elliot. Of course, you know, what a menacing name that is, Elliot. But that was the translation of the time. I was mentioning before, there was a company out there named Working Designs that actually fought long and hard to make sure that the translation of the character names and all that kind of neat stuff was accurate. Back before that, though, that wasn't so necessarily true. Might have to egress train a bit. Yes, indeed. That's what I've been doing. Missing et. Yeah, egress is what I've had to do. In fact, I've had to keep my character. I made the mistake of promoting some of my characters, notably me, Super Pac, May, and a few others. And I am instantly regretting that. So now I got like other characters that are like level 13 and 14 that are kicking ass. And then lonesome old me, well, I have to kind of stay in the shadows because my character can't do squat, which is quite irksome. Okay, back to the old, let's move everything up ahead, and we'll do the same thing. Okay, and there they come, and here we come. Put my healer there, that'd be low. So, Jimsy, what kind of you love your retro games. What other kind of games do you play? Just out of curiosity. I do play current stuff. I just don't stream it so much because I'm embarrassingly bad at a lot of them. But like I said, when it comes to the old games, as you call them, retro now, that's the kind of stuff I enjoy as my. I had a lousy day. Let's play some of this crap. I love every bit of it. Okay, put my archers here. They're going to continue to move forward, except for these fellas here. Okay, there they come. Okay, there I go here. I regret promoting Luke tremendously. He was quite... And same as May, actually. In fact, you know what? I'm going to back up and put May right here. Although May regained a lot of her stats. But now I know, this is the way the game works. Okay, put love here. Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy. Oh, you said some goodies. Are a few, indeed. My daughter's favorite game series is indeed Fire Emblem. And she was watching me play this the other day. She was like, wow, this is very similar to that. I said, yeah, I guess. Except here in North America, this is one of the first examples of a strategy role-playing game. Even though Fire Emblem had been out in Japan earlier, it never made it here. At least not yet. Okay, we're going to go here. Chrono Trigger is my absolute favorite RPG. I remember how proud I was, in my nerd-like fashion, getting all the endings. And like, cool. Now what? The pixel art in this game has so much charm. It does. This is Sega. This is one of Sega's finer moments, I have to admit. And I've been, thanks Smash Brothers, yeah. It's easily one of objectively the best RPGs. I'm discovering this right now, as a matter of fact. Like I said, this is my first time really playing through this game, and I'm loving every second of it. Despite the fact that I get my ass kicked, it's worth it. It's worth learning the game mechanics. Nintendo 64 guy. Oh, I got stories for you then. Okay, so back in the day, I was working in retail back when the Nintendo 64 launched in 1996. I remember the KB Toys, Chrono Trigger, but I do really love Shining Force. Sure, you can equally love both. It's two different styles of games, but absolutely. Nintendo 64 launched early thanks to a little store called KB Toys. They broke the street date. They broke it ahead of time. I remember that their president said, when asked about why did you do that, and all he said was, well, what do you expect from minimum wage workers? I'm like, really? That's how you're going to treat that, huh? Okay. And one thing about Nintendo, if you break their street day without their okay, they will forbade you from selling their crap going forward. And that's exactly what happened. And it was not good for them. Especially Nintendo 64 had some really promising titles. And that's one of the few systems I didn't get at launch right away. Oh, Nintendo is definitely ruthless. I ran into many of their representatives over the years. And same with Disney, absolutely. Ran into a number of the representatives. We used to have a Nintendo 64 kiosk in my store. And we kind of got tired of being the babysitters, if you will, because people treated us like a free arcade. And so we actually there was a timer inside of the kiosk, and you can adjust this time. And we were jackassery enough where we said, you know what? We got Mario 64 in here. We're going to find a way to where you can't play it. So we put the timer at its absolute minimum time, 30 seconds. And by the time you actually got to playing the game to a point where you can actually move Mario around, the game would reset. up, time's up. Who's next? And we're just like, yeah, that's how it's going to be. And then the Nintendo rep came in, and she's like, she heard it because she really wasn't paying attention. She was too busy talking to us. And she's okay. Who messed with the timer? And it's like, oh, is that what that is? Oh, sorry about that. And after a couple of times where she noticed it became like a 2-3 month period, she took away our key. She took away our key to open up the kiosk, so we couldn't F around with the timer anymore. And, well, little did she know that we made a copy of said key so that we could. Because we kind of saw this coming. Oh, Maya surrounded. Son of a... well, it's like 1 point hit parade here. Got 15 minutes change. So this is going to be an interrupted battle, I suspect. That's okay. Having a good time playing this. Expert level trolling. We did. We did some. We pissed off the Nintendo rep numerous times. In fact, we actually got a lot of trouble for one. We were discovering how popular Pokemon was. Oh, it's Pokescope. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going to go then. We kind of crafted hastily out of a cardboard box flap a Pokescope. No, it was just pretty much a triangular scope, and we kind of, in magic marker wrote Pokescope. We wrote it like a 5-year-old, with backwards S and everything like that. And then I, hastily drew Pikachu, and I put it at the end, and it was, stuck its tongue out at you, and it was put together with Scotch tape, and it looked like a piece of shit. And we put a price tag of $14.99 on it, and we could not. People were just like, how much is that? What is it? A Pokescope? Ooh, $14.99. I'll buy it. So, well, this is our store model. You can't. Sorry. And we got into trouble for that because it got reported to Nintendo, which of course yelled at our headquarters, and we're like, sorry. So we had to take it down. We had to apologize. And I one of us almost got fired for it. Me. I mean, it got a good laugh, don't get me wrong. But it also was, we kind of spun it where it's a testament of how powerful Pokemon was. And this is, like, towards the beginning of the days. It's only been out maybe a year. And I remember when we got our first phone call, when we just got the cards that arrived in our store. And like, thanks for calling, what do you want? I'm like, did you get your Pokemon cards yet? Yes. Oh, I'm like, oh my god, they're coming to the store. They're coming in force. No! So, yeah. Them's were the days. Oh, I can do this. Hang on. Okay, magic. Plays. Well, take care of these three. I think I shall. And it was just a great time because we, Nintendo had a brand new killer app, Pokemon. They were doing crazily good with, still with the Game Boy and its various Game Boy doohickeys. Did I ever play Ultra Beast? Yes, I have. Back when I got my Genesis, that was the game that came packed in with it. So this would be 1989. And I loved it in the arcade. I loved the Genesis version. The Master System version, however, left a lot to be desired. Especially when you hear the power up. You didn't hear that. You heard power up. And like some kid out of high school decided to do the voiceover. But I loved it nonetheless. I'm a huge Sega fan. I have been since long before the Genesis, long before the Master System. Matter of fact, they were actually making games for the for the second generation consoles, like the ColecoVision, the Atari 2600, the Atari 5200. One of my favorite games that they made back in the day was a game called Star Trek Battle, Battle Simulator, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, I am surrounded by 3 knights, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go attack the Lizard Man, because why not? Okay, him again. There you go. See, you read my mind, May. Sweet deal. Because the Lizard Man was like the absolute worst one of the bunch. There you go. The Rise from Your Grave. Yes. Rise from Your Grave. I love Golden Axe. They actually brought over a game made by Konami, which I absolutely loved back in the early days, called Frogger. Remember that game? If you've seen like the Seinfeld where George Costanza is running across the street with a Frogger arcade machine, that's not too dissimilar from what the thing was. Golden Axe, that's my wife and I love playing Golden Axe together. One of our favorite go-to games. Frogger, yeah, me too. Remember, there was an arcade. Well, it wasn't an arcade. It was actually a boat ramp out in Sunrise, Florida, and they had a Frogger machine back in there. For whatever reason, the guy had it cranked up to like 100. And whenever he died, like from the car, you hear that, and it literally vibrated the walls. I'm like, why do you have it so damn loud? And the answer was because. I figured that's a good answer. But like I said, Zaxxon, another one of my favorites from Sega back in the early days. And of course the sequel Super Zaxxon, which both came out the same year for whatever reason. Oh yeah. Adventures of Lolo. I did play that game. I hated the Medusa statues because they just like hit you out of nowhere when you least suspected that. But I did play. That's one of my favorite puzzle games. The Lolo series in general. I believe they like what, 3 of them? Yes. I have in my unfortunately, as an expensive hobby, I have in my collection over 1,500 video games that I've collected over the last 47 years. And unlike many other people, I've never traded in a video game, ever. So I've wound up with some interesting things over the years. Balboy. I play a few DS games. I don't play it as much as I used to, largely because of the fact that there are other things I've wound up playing over the years. I love the Castlevania series on the DS. That's one of my absolute favorites. In fact, I have an. Oh, damn it! Took out hands, not hands. Like I'm playing with the Castlevania. The Portrait of Ruin, I believe is what it's called. Playing that right now. In fact, that's my DS. I'm perpetually playing that one because that's just like let's waste some time while I'm doing something else. Game. The only thing I don't have from Nintendo, in fact, I'll narrow it down. Heroes of Mana? Oh, good. Okay, that's a good one. The only thing I don't have of Nintendo in my arsenal, and you probably understand why, is a Virtual Boy. And you cannot give me a Virtual Boy. I refuse to take one. I thought that thing was an absolute piece of garbage. And when considering that the inventor of the Game Boy and the creator of the Legend of Zelda was responsible for the Virtual Boy, it's kind of really a shame. Okay, you got me there. I don't have a Wii U. You're right. I don't have a Wii U. For virtually the same reason. I love the Wii. Not so much the Wii U. Hey, I can't attack there. What am I doing? He's an archer. Attack from far. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Unfortunately, what's his name? Gunpei. He actually lost his job from Nintendo. And when you consider that he was one of the co-creators of the Donkey Kong series games with Miyamoto, and he went out and created Zelda on his own. He had quite a legacy. Fortunately, he passed away in a car accident back in 1996 or 7. And that kind of shattered a few things. It was kind of a sad day indeed. Oh, you're over here. Okay, now, magic. I'm going to wind up wrapping up here in about 7 minutes. Can I get? I can get 3 of them. Sweet deal. Here we go. But Nintendo, in my opinion, is probably one of the most consistent first-party game-making machines out there. And they have had some help with HAL America, certainly with Hudson Soft, with a couple of their games, like Smash Brothers and Mario Party, respectively. But considering that a lot of that talent is still there, unlike Sega, unlike Konami, a few others. But when I got started in video gaming, the Atari VCS was yet to be a thing. Because I was still playing again with a Super Pong and a and a Radio Shack 8-in-1 and some handhelds, or like one-offs. And my dad's best friend was a video game dealer, and that's how I kind of literally got started. And he wound up with a back room full of arcade games and pinball tables. And that's where I literally started playing games. And then, of course, Space Invaders came out in '78, and that kind of changed everything. Okay, what am I doing here? I am either going to the bathroom or I'm going to heal some people. Let's see. Heal. Who needs a healing? You don't. You do. You getting it. Alrighty. But I think the best example of how to get a video game, I wound up with 3 ETs the Christmas that it came out. That would be ET the Extraterrestrial for Atari 2600. And I got one from my mother, from my grandmother, and my best friend's grandmother. And that's literally a miscommunication extraordinaire. At the moment, I'm replaying Zoid's Legacy for the millionth time. There you go. Oh, goodness. What have Aside from what I've been streaming, I've actually been playing Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2 for NES, which was one of my favorites of the series, of that particular era, as opposed to 1 and 3, which is more like an arcade type game. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Because I have the Castlevania collection. Aside from that, not much. My work, I've been taking care of my wife. She fell ill last year. I'm taking care of her a bit. My work, of course, takes a bit of priority. And, when you work a day and you also work at night, I'm going to be heading out in about 4 minutes. You just, you got to find time. And this has been pretty much like my midlife crisis gaming adventure here on Twitch. Never played Castlevania. It's a good game. If you want to start off with the basics, always start off with the first one. Simply Castlevania, the 1987 classic from Konami. If you wanted to go with the earlier type of the more modern Castlevania, Simon's Quest certainly would fill that bill. Although I probably would go more into like the SNES and Genesis era as well. We'll get more of that. And certainly Game Boy Advance and DS and all that kind of stuff. But the big granddaddy of them all, of that era, in fact, we're going to kind of stop the game here. I'll save it when we get there to the time. Because I am running out of time here. So, having said that. And of course, the thing just went right off my screen because I'm good at that. You're doing great, Pat. Thank you. Let's see, where am I? Put my stupid face up on the screen, shall we? There we go. That's me. I'm happiness personified. Let's see. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a fantastic game. And I know it's been re-released maybe once or twice. I have the first print of it for PlayStation. I got it the day it came out. And I was so excited because I played the Japanese version. I used to have, well, I still have, Japanese consoles like PlayStation, the Sega Saturn, and whatnot. Because I used to preview the game, make the videotapes for my district, working for the video game retailer, which you probably can guess who it is, because they still exist to this day, although they weren't the same name then. And I would wind up playing the games, and so people get a good idea of what's coming out in the foreseeable future. They put down the deposits, or they sign up on the flyers, and there you are. And I had a lot of fun doing that. And I did that with Final Fantasy 7, not 7, excuse me. Final Fantasy 8, 9, Tactics. I did that with Castlevania. A few of the others. A lot of fun. I miss doing that tremendously. I miss the fun of selling the games, playing the games, telling you all about the games. I don't miss the politics behind the corporations that wanted you to hand over your money. That I could do without. But there it is. Let's see. But yeah, I pretty much I kind of stopped regular gaming by the time PS3 came out. By that time, I was a family man, got married, kind of took work a little bit more seriously. I was out of video game retail at that point. I was more in computer repair and such. And yeah, but my love of video games will never end. Largely because I've been doing it for nearly my entire life. And hopefully I will continue doing so. As long as I can take this, and as long as even just a handful of you guys watch me. I love talking about video games, sharing my insights, my memories, my personal collection of gaming, by the way, because all the games that you see that I play are from my actual collection of games that I've collected over the years. So yeah, this is fun. I enjoy it very much. Jimsy, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it very much. Let's see, we have 3 viewers, not enough to rate for tonight, but that's okay. If you like what you saw, like Jimsy did earlier, give me a follow. Greatly would appreciate it. Even after you watch the VOD, rather. There's a YouTube page of my past streams that are no longer found here on Twitch. There's an Instagram page of all the crap that I've been collecting over the last 47 years of gaming. Twitter is out there for me to tell you stupid stuff that I'm doing, like this. And there's a bit of a Discord that's kind of in a disarray. I hope you do too, Jimsy. Thank you very much. Time is almost up. Oh my goodness, the buzzer is about to sound. No, it can't be. It can't be. Here comes the buzzer now. Okay, there it is. All right. Well, we are done. That's dismissed. Thank you. It killed the music even. All right. Oh, we'll be here again Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully this time will be a 2-hour stream. And we're going to continue with day 11 of Shining Force. We'll actually be Elliot. We almost got him this time, but just not enough. And then Saturday will be Random Game of the Week, so we'll look forward to that. Have yourself a good night, and we'll see you next time. If you like the art that you see here, like the border around my stupid face and all that kind of stuff, thank you, Vin. Appreciate it. If you like the art and some of the other stuff that you saw at the top of the game, check out Billy Jackson, his Twitter page, twitter.com/BillyGraphics, and some jackass did the music. Good night, everyone. See ya.